So I guess we are live now. Welcome back to the live, guys. I'm Aditya Tulsani, first year student at Peskov State Medical University.
And my name is Ocean, first year, Peskov State Medical University student.
Since in the last video where we shared our journey and experience in Peskov State Medical University, many of you guys were inquiring about the hostel. So in today's live, we will be covering the hostel. We'll give you a brief tour about our hostel. And as you can see, it's a bright sunny day, and it's quite often like in Peskov the weather is oftentimes pleasant, since
because Peskov is located near the equator, so all the seasons in here are equally divided, like summer, spring, winter. We have a pleasant weather.
Yeah. You can see this is our university campus, and it's a bright, pleasant, sunny day. It's spring in here right now. And this is a Krasnoarmeyskaya hostel where we live. It is within the university campus. And let's start. We'll start giving you the tour of our hostel. Please follow.
So this is the first security gate of our hostel, which has this thing, and we have a magnet, a security token we call it. It just opens with a magnet. It's red, and now when we place it here, it turns green. Every student has a specific magnet, so like individually we are provided to just avoid any trespassing and to just regulate the security of the hostel.
You can see the hostel campus from here, and now let's proceed inside to the hostel. From here you can have a far away view of our university campus over there. We will take you to the university campus in the later part of this live video. For now, we have this huge metal door which acts as a barrier for cold wind during the winter. And let's go in. Welcome to our hostel. As we enter, we have Akrana's room over here, who is the security person who is available 24/7 for any help.
She monitors like entry and exit of each and every students coming in the hostel. So yeah, let's go.
Next, we have one more security entrance.
We have one more security gate in here. In here also, the security token is used to avoid any trespassing. We just tap it here and it gets open.
Likewise, every student has their own individual security token.
If we talk about the importance of the magnet, it's obvious that this magnet, the token which we have, इसके अंदर हमारी information रहती है, हमारी सारी details related to our photos, our addresses, everything is available in there. That is the reason we cannot exchange this thing. तो जब भी हम आते हैं, the Akhrana who sits in the security cabin, उनके monitor पे there is the information जो इसमें feed है, वो सारी उन्हें show हो जाती है, just to avoid any trespassing in the hostel, कि कोई बाहर से कोई किसी का magnet लेके अंदर ना आ जाए.
अब हम आपको rooms दिखाएंगे. Please follow us to the corridor. So this is our corridor. This entire corridor is with the first year students. And this is a 3-seater boys room. Let's check it out. So this is a 3-seater boys room, a 3-bed system. And you can see in Russia, safety precautions are very concerned. So we have a smoke and fire alarm over here. And many of you guys are also concerned about the weather, since Russia is so-called a cold country. So oftentimes I get questions from my juniors that how do you manage to live inside the hostel? Inside the hostel we have these heaters which maintain a neutral temperature inside.
These heaters are available in every corner of the hostels.
Yeah. So from rooms to corridor, and each and every corner of the hostel is temperature controlled. And we have 3 beds over here. We were provided with mattress, pillow, everything.
Every week the caretaker of the hostels makes sure to change the bed sheets and the pillow cover. They are like changed every week.
And along with the beds, we are also provided with important furniture, as you can see over here. So that's it about the boys' room. Now we'll take you to 3-seater girls' room. Now we'll take you to the kitchen also.
Let's just shift to the kitchen first.
Welcome to the kitchen.
So in the kitchen we are provided with 4 burners, and there is a chimney, and a separate 3 basins are provided in here, and a washing machine to make our clothes washing very convenient for everything. And
we are provided with all the amenities for our convenience by the hostel authorities and rules education.
There is also water is available in here for case of any sort of inconvenience and just in case of any sort of emergency. There is a water hose available, and there is also a fire extinguisher available in the hostel. And
These is the men's toilet.
washroom. There are 2 separate washrooms available for the boys and the girls.
Now we'll show you the 2-seater setup of a room.
Yeah, so with the 3-seaters, there are also rooms available. The 2-seater, there are just 2 beds, and also one type of heater is also available. This is also a heater. Somewhere you'll find these types of heater in the hostel. It's almost same as in the 3-seater room. The furniture, the chairs, the cupboard, everything is basically provided in all the rooms. So as compared to the 3-seater, a 2-seater room is a little bit smaller, but it has all the facilities which is required for the student. Yeah, so let's go.
Apart from this, we also have a study room on the 2nd floor. That's it for the hostel. Now we'll take you to the university campus. And one more thing we would like to address, since in the last video many of you guys were inquiring that whether we do it or everything by ourselves, but we have an Indian representative, Dr. Arnab sir, with here, who is 24/7 available for any help, or in any circumstance if we seek his help, he is readily available.
For the academics, also for our health issues, also there is always an Indian representative available in the hostel.
So now we'll take you to the university campus and we'll show you every detail of it. Not just for the entrance, for exit also we need the security token. As you can see, it's initially red now. Now it turns green and we can exit. From the outside. Now we'll take you to the university campus, which is close by. Go downstairs and show you the campus. From here you can have the view of the entire campus. Where we have a playground. Students in the free time enjoy to play volleyball, cricket, basketball, so they enjoy their free time thoroughly in playing.
Yeah, it just maintains the balance between the sports and the academics, so it's a type of a stress relief for the students in the hostel.
And I really do believe that co-curricular activities are equally as important as academics.
Yeah.
So this thing is very important when it comes to a student's balanced life. And as this is our university's Krasno Armeskaya building, where all the scientific subjects
are taught, like biology, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry. All the scientific subjects are taught in this building, and that's the building for our anatomy, where all the cadavers and everything is available for the students.
Now we'll give you a closer look to our campus. can see, we have a huge playground over here. We have a basketball court, we have a tennis and volleyball ground, and we have one more ground over there. And since it is the beautiful spring right now, you can see yellow flowers blooming all across the university campus. As we move closer, you can see the anatomy department right in front of you, and it's noticeable that how our hostel is so close to the university campus, and it is surrounded by railing, so that emphasizes on the fact that it is very safe and secure for the students. And let's climb up over there and we'll give you a closer look. So this is the anatomy department where we are taught anatomy. Here cadavers, dummies, and everything related to anatomy is available. And this is our Krasnoarmeyskaya College building, where other scientific subjects like biochemistry, biology, organic chemistry are taught. We have one more very important main building which is close by, nearby. It's on the Lenina Square. We will cover that.
Which is the iconic building which you usually see in the photos of the PASCO.
Yes. So we will also give you a brief tour of our Krasnoarmeyskaya building on the inside and the Lenina Square very soon. And if you guys have any doubts, you can drop it in the live chat, or you can also drop it in the comments. And if any other guidance or help, you can also call the student helpline on RUS Education. Okay. So that's it for our hostel tour right now. We will meet you very soon in our next live. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's Vidania.
That's Vidania.